Question 4. Here is a list of 4 fractions. Here they are. One of these fractions is not equivalent to 1/4. Write down this fraction. So 1/4 is the simplified fraction. If I double the top and the bottom number, I'd get 2/8, and these two are equivalent. If I double the top and the bottom number, I get 4/16, and they're all equivalent. And you can multiply by any number, so I could take this first fraction and times it by 5. 1 times 5 is 5, and 4 times 5 is 20, so 5/20 would be equivalent, and so on. So the opposite of multiplying, because doing it this way I have to hope I hit on these fractions by chance, the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So I need to find a number that divides into each fraction that will bring us down to 1/4. So 4/16, if I divide top and bottom by 4, I'm going to get 4 divided by 4 is 1, 16 divided by 4 is 4, that one's 1/4. 2/8, if I divide all the top and the bottom by 2, I'm going to get 1, 2 divided by 2 is 1, 8 divided by 2 is 4, that one's 1/4. 15/60, now you can do these in more than one step. If I start off by saying, I know 5 goes into it, so I'm going to divide by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 60 divided by 5 is 12. You need to know your tables for this. 3/12 doesn't look like 1/4 at the moment, but you've got to check to see if there's anything else you can divide it by. 3 goes into both of those numbers. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And I've got my 1/4 again. And just check the last one to make sure you haven't made a mistake somewhere. 3/9, I can divide top and bottom by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. This is not equivalent. It's 1/3, not 1/4. So 3/9 is the one that's not equivalent. Don't forget, on this fraction here that we did it in 2 steps, if I divide it by 15, straight away 15 divided by 15 is 1, 60 divided by 15 is 4, I would have got my 1/4 straight away. But instead of dividing by 15, I divided by 5 and then divided by 3, which is actually the same as dividing by 15. Don't forget, if you're finding these videos useful, please subscribe.